Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path Tarot. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your July 2018 love reading. So, Aries, this is Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus also. It may resonate if you've got Aries with Venus in your chart, right? Um, I just finished shuffling your cards, and the year 2014 kept popping up. 2014, 2014, 2014. So I don't know if some of you met your partners in 2014, were with your partners in 2014. There's something significant um, for some of you with the year 2014. I don't know what that means, but I'm saying it, and if it resonates and it makes any sense with the current situation that you're dealing with, please let me know in the comment box below so that I know that I'm not completely just, okay, you understand what I'm saying. So, um, like I said, I shuffled already. I'm going to go ahead and just cut the deck. The Empress flipped over. She flipped over. And another one. Okay, so Aries, you're busy. Ace of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's a lot of newness coming in. For you guys, for some of you, it's birth. For others of you, it's marriage. For others of you, it could be something to do with your careers. Gosh, you guys have a lot of cards popping out. Yeah, King of Pentacles. We have Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like money is really, really good in July for you guys. Even though this is a love reading, I just want to go ahead and put that out there. And for some of you, there's fertility and marriage. But let us go ahead and see what's happening with you guys. Aries. Ace of Pentacles, one of the cards that just popped out. Wow. Okay. With the High Priestess crossing, we got the Page of Pentacles. The Empress also just popped out, and this is in the past. Wow. Queen of Cups. Some of you are dealing with water energy. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Two of Swords in the immediate future. There's some decisions to be made here. Nine of Swords is in your self spot. Okay. The Strength card is in your 8th spot. Environment. Karma is in the 9th spot. And Karma is my deck's Judgment card for you guys. And Three of Pentacles. What a lot of Pentacles here. And the Guy at the bottom of the deck. So, right off the bat, Aries, I would usually turn the camera down at this point, but for you guys, I'm not going to do that. And I'm looking at my camera and I can see that the bottom of this deck is the Moon card. So yeah, and this is the card of Pisces. I just want to say that. And the reason that this got my attention, one, because there's this huge moon, is also because we have this Queen of Cups crowning the reading. And that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I definitely feel like some of you Aries are definitely dealing with water sign energy, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. And if you're not dealing with them, there is this focus upon them as far as what to do next. For some of you, this person you have children with, or with the Empress in the past, they have children. They're the mother figure. With the Ace of Pentacles, look, some of you could have been, there's two ways that I see this. Some of you could have been dealing with, thinking about making this stable, grounded offer. If it wasn't marriage, it was something very similar to marriage, because the Ace of Pentacles is all about like a financial blessing from the universe. But when we're looking at it in a love situation, the Ace of Pentacles is this grounded offer. Either you were looking to offer something very, very grounded and stable and long lasting to this person, or they were looking to do this with you. For some of you, this has already been shared between the two of you, and there's been this disruption. With the High Priestess, I feel like you guys, with the High Priestess, I feel like you guys know intuitively that whatever change has happened, it needs to happen, right? And we got the Queen of Rods. So I feel like, they're right off the bat, I feel like there's a little bit of slow down in activity here. You could have, this person could have started to be very manipulative, very selfish, just very kind of toxic, all about me energy. All the nurturing, like I feel like all the nurturing fell out of this person. And it's funny because the Queen of Cups has a cup. So like all the good stuff fell out of her cup, and she became this lady on her head. And if you can see, there's no cup, right? She's in the reverse here. If we're looking at money that's surrounding this situation, I feel like there is money that's coming in, or there's news of money, news of, you know, upcoming abundance, but it may not be here just yet. For those of you that this is that this excludes money, I feel like what's coming towards you with the Two of Swords is you having to make a decision about this Queen of Cups that's now in reverse. And this is coming towards you. I feel like you're going to have to take some sort of action. And part of that is going to be the Six of Swords, which is about the Six of Swords is leaving rocky waters, right? But swords are mental and communicative energy, right? I mean, that's what swords are. Not so much action like rods. I feel like it's going to be for you to leave behind the negative feelings that you're having about this situation, or to leave behind the negative way you're communicating either with this person or how you communicate when you're speaking about this person. Like there's this, I usually feel this with nine, the Nine of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. So this is your Aries, this is you in your self spot, right? So I was just gonna say I usually feel this way with the Nine of Swords. And the way that I was speaking of was there's this need to get out of your head. There's this thinking or speaking about this Queen of Cups that is now upside down, that was once upright. You are going to have to leave this. And I think your intuition is telling you to leave it alone as well. With strength, I feel like those around you there's a lot of support because this is in your environment. I'm feeling this, like let your friends help you kind of vibe. Let your family help you. The people around you are willing to step up and be strong for you during this process, but you've got to get out of your head. You really got to stop this negative thinking. And if you're constantly replaying what has happened, you've got to stop. If you're worrying, if you're anxious around this person, you got to stop. You've got to stop. And you got to like kind of tap into the strength of the people around you. Like, I'm going to go ahead and tilt it now, guys. This is in the environment. This is a strength card. This is also the card of Leo. So some of you may have a Leo in your environment, but do you see her taming a beast? For you, Aries, taming the beast is getting out of your head. Your thoughts are the beast in the month of July. And you're going to have to look to those around you to really get control of your thoughts, right? With judgment here, I'm going to flip this back up. Okay, Aries, with judgment here, it still speaks to what's coming towards you. You're going to have to make a decision. For some of you, this is about second chances. For others of you, this is about, look, bottom of the deck. I could not make this up. So I got Karma here, which is my judgment card for this deck. And then I shuffle bottom of the deck, judgment card. Yeah. Some of you are going to have to make some decisions. And you're going to go back and forth with yourself about them. And for others of you, you are going to go back and forth and you will make the decision to grant a second chance because I've got judgment twice in the upright. With the Knight of Cups, I definitely feel like there's this delivering of a cup of love, and I feel like this could be coming from the other person, and this could aid you in making the decision to give a second chance. For others of you, you may deny this cup, but there's definitely someone offering their cup once more, coming in with an offer, right? With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're very focused. You could be working with others, working on projects, doing a lot of planning as well. But there's definitely this feeling of working with others. In July, I feel like I always say this with Aries, you focus on your money. Like, and I feel like that's definitely the way to go with you guys. When it comes to like staying out of your head, focus on your bread, Aries, because you guys put focus there and manifest crazy. Like, you guys make it happen, but you gotta have your energy there. You can't be distracted. So with the Three of Pentacles, what am I looking at here? Looking at the Two of Pentacles. You're moving from the 2 to the 3. Some of you could be, kind of feeling like you're in this limbo state, kind of juggling. But you're going to really get a handle on things. And you're really going to be able to sit down and become more stable and more grounded. There is some news that's coming in. For some of you with this Page of Swords, this is communication. This is messages coming in, phone, email, text, fax. I don't know where you live, where they still doing fax, but fax is messaging too. And it's gonna be, this news may be tinged with this Ten of Swords, but remember, as bad as this card looks, this is mental energy. This is This is not actually happening here. This is not emotions. This is swords. So you really are going to have to have others around you in the month of July to keep you out of the negative space. Because, you know, you guys could be receiving some news. For some of you, there is fire energy that's around you that's giving you some attention. And that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's someone that is a fire sign just like you, and they're checking you out. In Aries, we've had this before, either last month or the month before. This person is like checking you out. I don't see anything bad about them, but they may be very key in getting your mind off of what's went wrong with this water sign here, right? Someone is noticing you and someone is celebrating you. I want to find out more about this fire energy that's checking out Aries. Ooh, in July. Ooh. It's the Hangman. Okay? So I don't feel like this person is stuck necessarily. I think this person is just for real, hanging around. So some of you have some fire energy that is like seriously just hanging around. I think through this process, they're going to offer you either really good support or really good advice. So listen up for that. So Aries, this is what I have for you in July. I am going to come back with the financial forecast, and I'll possibly do an end of month love reading for you guys, which will be something new. I want to thank you guys for commenting, for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that. Aries, you crushed it in the comments last month. You and a few of the other signs. Like, I love reading your comments, especially when it resonates. And definitely be sure to comment again below if it resonates. And I will see you guys in about 2 weeks for the financial forecast. No, 1 week for the financial forecast, and probably 2 weeks to do, you know, mid-month, end of month love readings. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box, and you can also check out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. And with that, take care, Aries.